A great thing, man. A wonderful thing at that. It say, was that then which is good made death unto me? God forbid. Meaning if the law is a good thing and you keeping it with faith, alright? It says, was that then which is good made death unto me? Alright? So man, by you keeping the law, alright, and having faith in YAHAWASHI, then you ain't gonna see death, man. You got to believe that, man. Believe that the Most High gonna keep you through all this turmoil that's coming to America. That's here in America. Alright? And that's gonna continue to come, man. Believing in that the Most High gonna feed you in the midst of a famine. Now that's wonderful. The Most High feeding you when there's a famine in the land. Alright? That the Most High gonna keep you away from these plagues. Alright, that He bringing upon America. It say, was that then which is good made death unto me? God forbid. Meaning no. But sin, that it might appear sin, working death in me by that which is good, that sin by the commandment might become exceeding sinful. Verse 14, for we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, sold under sin. Meaning that, man, we're not going to be able to keep the laws, statutes, commandments in this flesh body, man, perfect. Alright? But the law is spiritual, meaning the law is perfect. Alright? But you know what? When the Most High come and get us up out of here, man, we gonna be able to keep them laws, statutes, commandments perfectly, man. But not here in America. No way. Not here in America. Galatians 2:16. Galatians chapter 2 verses 16. Knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law, but by the faith of YAHAWASHI, even we have believed in YAHAWASHI, that we might be justified by faith of YAHAWASHI, and not by the works of the law. For by the works of the law shall no flesh be justified. So you got to have faith in YAHAWASHI, man. You got to have faith in the Most High and His Son. And believe that they are who they say they are. And that He gonna do what He said He was gonna do according to the scriptures. Alright? Not according to what man say. Not according to what men, the false ass doctrines that men teach, that the so-called white man been teaching. Alright? The truth is not found in them churches. Acts chapter 7:48, it tells you, howbeit the Most High dwelling not in temples made with hands, as said the prophet. So you're not going to find the truth in those so-called churches. You're going to have to go to the highways and the byways where the men of the Lord, where the prophets are. Okay? Where the prophets spoke at, man. Out in the streets. Not behind some closed door. Shut up in a damn building. Verse 17, but if while we seek to be justified by YAHAWASHI, we ourselves also are found sinners, is therefore YAHAWASHI the minister of sin? God forbid. Man, you know what? Because YAHAWASHI ain't the minister of sin. Alright? He even kept the law, statute, commandment. He did what the Most High told him to do. So you need to walk in His footsteps. Alright? Do it to the best of your ability, man. Okay? The ones that's trying, man, the ones that fear the Most High, alright, knowing that they can't keep it perfectly, But they trying. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna get Romans chapter 2 verses 12. It says, for as many as sinned without law shall also perish without law. And as many as have sinned in the law shall be judged by the law. For not the hearers of the law are just before God, but the doers of the law shall be justified. Okay? Meaning that when you come back to the law, statutes, commandments, man, you got to act them out, man. You got to do what the Lord said do. Alright? And boy, believe me, man, you'll feel a lot better. You'll feel a lot better, man. Because now you'll be able to be on the outside looking in. You'll be able to stand on the outside and look at all the wickedness that you was doing. All the foolishness that you was doing, man. All the fools that you was hanging with. Okay? To know that you was a fool. Because you was hanging with fools. Okay? Before a man could become wise, let him be a fool first. Alright? Now I know what's right and wrong, man. I know that all that wickedness and sinning, man, ain't gonna get you nowhere. But leave you straight to destruction. Alright, we're gonna get James chapter 2 verses 14. James chapter 2 verses 14, it reads, what doeth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he have faith and have not works? Can faith save him? So man, you can walk around all day saying that you got faith, but if you ain't got works with that faith, can your faith alone save you? Verse 17, even so faith, if it have not works, is dead being alone. Okay? So you can say you have faith, but if you ain't working out your faith, alright? Meaning what? You gotta have faith in works. Okay? Because you can say you got faith and have not works. Alright? Even your faith is dead, man. Being alone. Why it's alone? Because it don't have the works. Can't just have faith. Alright? You gotta have faith in works. It say, yeah, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. Alright, so I'm gonna show you my faith by my works. By what? By keeping the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Okay? Now, I could be keeping the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High, but don't have faith. Faith in what? The scriptures. Faith in believing what the Most High said. Alright, so you gotta have both, man. You gotta have works and faith. Not just faith and not just works. Okay, you gotta have both of them. Okay, verse 19. Thou believest that there is one God, thou doest well. Okay, that's having faith. Believing that the Most High, the God of the Bible, the God of Israel, is the only true living God. There's no other God but the God of the Bible. The God of Israel. Okay, who is the Israelite? So-called Negro, Latino, and Native American. Alright? Those are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites.